What's going on, everyone? Happy Monday. Harris Rubenstein here, hosting the Cam Rogers Show. Again, I am not Cam Rogers, though I do have a lot less hair than I did last week. Figured I need a little cut as it's getting really hot down here in Dallas, Texas. Got a fun show for you coming up today. We'll be going over the All-Star Game starters for the MLB. I know that not a lot of people are paying attention to baseball right now, but I am, and that's what's important. We're going to go through LeBron versus Kyrie Irving and this whole wild story that's been accumulating over the weekend. Got some trades to go over that we could see this offseason. The 10 remaining NBA free agents that you guys need to look out for. And then 4 trades the Lakers could make this offseason. Talking a little Damian Lillard, a little Kevin Love, and then one other surprise player that you may not expect. But we'll get to that at the end of the show. First things first, let's get into those All-Star starters. Willson Ramos taking over at the catcher spot for the Rays. He's having a great season. 3 Jose's in a row. Look at that. Jose Abreu, Jose Altuve, and Jose Ramirez manning the infield along with Manny Machado. Heading out to the outfield for the AL, we got Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, the DH JD Martinez, or as I like to call him, the best hitter currently in baseball. And then you have the starting pitcher, well, possible starter for the AL team. We got Chris Sale, who had the most votes of any starting pitcher for the American League. Let's head out to the NL. We have Willson Contreras, who's having a great season for the Cubs. Freddie Freeman putting up MVP numbers for the Braves. Javier, Baez, Brandon Crawford, and Nolan Arenado cleaning up the rest of the infield for the NL. To the outfield we go. Bryce Harper, Matt Kemp, and then Nick Markakis, who had the most starts of any player currently in baseball without making it to an All-Star game. He breaks that streak and makes it to his first ever All-Star game. Got Max Scherzer and John Lester bringing it in for the top 2 vote getters at pitcher for the National League. The top overall vote getter for the American League and overall in all of baseball was Jose Altuve with almost 5 million votes. This is his 6th career All-Star game and third consecutive start. Having an amazing year, close to 5 wins above replacement already, hitting 9 home runs with an almost .340 average. Another amazing season for the reigning, MVP from Houston. And then Freddie Freeman leading the NL with 4 million votes of his own. His 3rd career All-Star game, a great year for the Braves first baseman, hitting .315 with 16 home runs on the year. We'll have everything revolving around the MLB as the trade deadline gets closer and closer. Manny Machado, could he be on the move? Got a couple starting pitchers maybe coming to the Yankees, so stay tuned here on Chat Sports as we dive into the MLB trade deadline. But let me know who you guys think is going to win the MLB All-Star Game this season. I think it's the AL, baby. That team is absolutely stacked. The pitching staff is so good that the current ERA leader in the AL didn't even make the team. Talking about Blake Snell, definitely one of the biggest snubs out there. Definitely probably the #1 snub this year, but that AL team is absolutely stacked. So we're going to have a fun All-Star game this year.